Good evening, guys. This is Analysis King. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, and today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday, and today's the day I said I'll be having my technical days. Right, so I'm actually back. So I went out. So I'm actually back for where I went to. So I want to um do some reviews on the trades. Right, the trades that we actually have, or the trades that we are looking out for this week, right? So first trade on my screen is USD CAD, right? But first of all, before we talk about USD CAD, before I talk about USD CAD, let me go back to let me go back to the trade that we actually pointed out that it was actually going to for uh I think it was USD CAD. Yes, it was USD CAD, yes. So this was the trade that we actually looking at for a sell. I was looking at for a sell on USD CAD. First of all, before I talk about the sell, I actually took a buy here on USD CAD around this region, but I was stopped out at break even. Right. So because I saw that this particular region was a support region, supply region, sorry, demand region. So I was waiting for price to come back to this region, and I was also using the US oil as an indicator. Right. So, but for now, we can actually see the price has actually broken structure, right? Broken structure, and there is also a shift in there is a shift in market structure and the shift in trend also. On that's using I'm using a 4 hour time frame, right? But if you look at the daily, right, we can see clearly that we've already had a break of market structure already. So this was the first one. This was the first break of structure, right? Let me remove this. Right, so we have this break of structure around this point. So what I'm looking out for now is, since we've broken out the trend line on the daily, right? Broken out the daily trend line. So all I'm waiting for is price to come back to 1.37. So if we can see a move back to 1.37, right? If we can see a move back to 1.37, and 1.37 aligns with the daily trend line, right? If you go to the 4 hour, you will see it very clearly. Right. So we can see now that the 1.37 will be a perfect three touch, right, on it. So the third touch. So we have the first touch, we have the second touch, and we might actually be seeing the third touch. So all I'm waiting for now is if we can see a move. If we can see a move back to this point, right? If we can see a move back here, then I'll be expecting price to come back to 1.34, right? So this is around the 300 pip move, right? So if you can get a 300 pip move, that'll be very beautiful, right? So we have the first touch and the second touch, and we'll be looking at the third touch. Remember, like I said, the first thing that we've seen is a break of market structure, right? The first thing that we've seen is a break of market structure. We broken structure here. We tested on this demand region. We retested on the demand region multiple times before they broke the demand region, right? So there was a battle between the buyers and the sellers. The sellers actually won, right, by breaking with this particular move right here, right? So now, since they've broken this move, we're now looking back to 1.37. 1.37 will give me um um 1.37 would be a place where I'll be looking out for to actually enter the trade to go short, right? On that's USD CAD, on USD CAD, right? So on gold, right? Um, we actually bought gold here. Um, if you go to my Telegram group, you actually see that we actually made a call on gold here, right? So I think it's around this region. Yeah, it was around here. So this was my entry on gold. Yeah. So this was the zone I was looking out for. This was the zone I was looking out for. And this was the first I was looking out for this zone, first of all. I was looking out this zone first of all, but we didn't get entry that I was looking at for on this zone. So, and we can see this huge drop to the downside, right? Now it came back to my zone, right? It came back to this zone. Sorry. Mm, okay. Right. So is that it actually came back to this zone. So this was the zone I was actually looking out for, right? I was looking out for this zone. So, but the thing is that I actually bought this trade late. I bought this trade late. This was my my entry was around here. My entry was here. My entry was my entry was around here. My entry was here. My stop loss was below here. Yeah. My stop loss was below, and I came out of this trade. This was where I came out of this trade. This is a swing trade. So I came out of this trade with I think I came out of this trade with 400 and no, not 400. I came out of this trade with 560 pips on this trade. Yeah, 560 people. So this was my take profit region. I took my profit here this morning. It was around this region I took my profit here. Yeah, so I took my profit around this region. Around this region is where I took my profit around this region. So I was very, very fine and happy with the trade that I took on gold. So now all I'm expecting on trade, we can actually see that gold is actually looking for we've come to a very critical point on gold where I would be expecting a retracement back down on gold. So if you can see gold come back down to the 2000 region, 2000 region is the region where I'll be looking at on gold, right? And the 2000 region aligns perfectly. It aligns perfectly with the daily trend line. You can see that we already have here one touch, we have two touch, right? Let me expand it a little bit. So we have, this is the first touch here. This is the second touch here. This is second touch here. So all I'm expecting for gold is gold to come back down to 2000, right? If you can get a push back down to 2000, then I'll not be looking for my entries right around this region. Yeah, I'll be looking for my entries around gold around this region, right? So gold has given me a very, very good region where I will really want to buy. So around this region is where I'm looking to. Sorry, I'm really tired. Really, really tired. It's where I'll be looking to buy gold, right? Around the 2000 region. So that's on gold, right? That's on gold. I think gold, USD card. Uh, I think these are the two pairs. Yeah, on GJ, where sorry, UJ, where I wanted to enter UJ was this region. Remember, like I said on our last class, that I was looking for price. In our last video, rather, I was looking for price to come back to this point before selling. But still, I'm still looking at this region right here, right? I'm still looking at this region. So if we can get a push back to this point here, if I can get a push back to this point, then I'll be looking for price to come. But remember, we are still inside this trend line, right? But still remember, and on our last class, I was saying that if gold come until gold breaks the 146 and 1.45 region, that's region where that's when I'll know that okay, USD card, your USD GPY would actually sell. So the ultimate sell will be around the break of 1.45 or 1.46. So if it breaks out of this trend line, then I will now be looking for my selling opportunities to really hold to go back to the downside on YouTube. So these are the three trades that I'm looking out for on this week. So we have gold and we have USD card, right? I hope you guys found this video very, very insightful. If you found this video very, very good, kindly give me a thumbs up and also press the notification button to know when I actually subscribe to. Subscribe, press the notification button to know when I actually post a video. Kindly give it a thumbs up if you like this video, right? Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment, say something, right? Say something. We're trying to get channel back or trying to grow the channel, right? So say something, tell us what you want to see and the things that you like and the things that you don't like, right? So I'm all for growth. I really want to grow. I really want to grow. And thank you guys. Thank my subscribers. I really appreciate everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. God bless.